and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then hi, my name is Kate. I hope you're all doing really well. As you know by the title of this video, today I'm going to be going through a spring capsule wardrobe, and this is probably one of my most requested videos season to season, and I can really see why, because having a capsule wardrobe is honestly such a lifesaver. It makes choosing clothes, getting ready in the morning, creating outfits so much easier, because you already know that you have all of the basics and those key wardrobe staples which are the foundations of your wardrobe. So today I'm going to be taking you through what is in my spring capsule wardrobe, and yeah, these are the pieces that I gravitate towards the most. These are all very worn, very loved, and I've owned some of them for years, and if that is the case, it means that some of them are no longer stocked. However, I will link lots of similar down below. Quickly as well, before we jump in, I always get asked about like my size, just as a bit of a reference. So I am 5'4" and typically a size 6 in most things. Make sure you go like, subscribe for plenty more fashion content, and without further ado, let's get into the video. As always, let's start off with what I'm wearing. I have this plain black tank on. This is one from Karen Millen. They do still sell this, and they have lots of different colors. I have so many of this kind of style top in my wardrobe. Some may be more cropped, some are bodysuits, just because they're so easy to pair with everything. They're good for layering. What I like about these Karen Millen ones is they're good for spring, as they're quite like a thick, heavy duty rib, almost like a knit, so where it's not quite summer yet, it does have that extra bit of warmth to them. I believe these are around £35, so a little bit more expensive, but the quality really does equate to that, so they're just brilliant. And then I've paired it with these trousers here. These are Topshop. I've had these maybe 4 years now, so they're definitely out of stock. However, there are so many similar ones on the high street, so I will have a good few linked down below. What I love about these trousers is they're really smart, but they're easy to dress up or down. So you can dress them up with maybe like some boots and a blazer, or equally dress them down with some trainers, which just immediately gives it that casual look. And I just think they always look quite sophisticated. You also of course have the option to belt them. I've used my little Celine belt. There are 2 sizes in this, and I have the wider size. I always get asked this. And if you guys have been here for a while, you will know that I pretty much wear all high street, but then pair with designer accessories. It's just my personal preference and what I'm into. Honestly, there are so many similar ones out there on the high street that do just as good job. So I'll also have some of my favorite high street belts linked down below. But yeah, I think this really completes the outfit, and it gives it some good harmony, where the top is black and this is quite, and the trousers are cream. It's good to balance out those colours where they are quite contrasted. So there are a few different options you can wear shoe-wise with this. One, the casual option. I've just used my YSL trainers for this, and what I like about these is they have the black here and here, and again that gives it that good outfit harmony, which I'm always banging on about, but it's so important. And yeah, I do really love these shoes. Another option as well, and then if you want to elevate the look, make it look a little bit more glam, some nice simple heeled boots would be amazing. Again, unfortunately these are an old pair from Topshop, but I'll have similar linked. And then if you have all of these 3 together and then add a blazer or even like a long coat, that would look really smart put together. It'd be quite a good option for like an office wear outfit, or if you're going for like a nice lunch, you just want to look a little bit more smart. And then the final pair of shoes I've got to show you are the classic all-star Chuck Converse. These are never going to go out of style. I've had these for so long now, and these are another option that would actually look really nice with these trousers. If I also pair the Converse with this look, I probably would wear the belt. I feel like these 2 items don't quite match up, and these definitely have that very casual laid back feel, whereas this belt probably doesn't. But yeah, these are a great option in spring and go with so many outfits. Okay, so that's my outfit done, and I'm now going to go section by section. I feel like that makes the most sense. We'll start off with like coats, blazers, jackets, go to tops, trousers, and as you'll see throughout the whole video, everything I'm wearing can be worn together. So ultimately there are hundreds and hundreds of combinations that you can go for, which is what I love about capsule wardrobe so much. I've only got one coat on this rail, and that is of course your classic trench. And for me, trenches are something I wear in the spring and the autumn, not so much in the winter, because obviously they don't have a lot of warmth, and it's just something I know I'm always going to have in my wardrobe. So I did recently invest a little bit more, and I picked up the Burberry trench. Again, these are such a classic, and I knew I was going to get my wear out of it, so I thought it was worth spending the extra money. But there are so many high street alternatives, which I will of course link, but I do absolutely love this. I actually picked this up half price in Bicester, and I actually wear a size 10 in this, so it's a little bit oversized, but I quite like that. I think it looks quite cool. Trenches are just brilliant for putting over any outfit if you want that extra bit of warmth, and they can be dressed up, they can be dressed down. They're just easy. My advice for choosing a trench coat online would be to go for something very neutral. So as you can see with this one, it's not really warm toned, it's not really cool toned, and that makes it a lot easier to pair with more items basically. If it was really cool toned, it would be a lot harder to pair with certain neutrals and stuff, so try go for as neutral as you can go. Okay, next up, you guys already knew this was coming. I wear my black blazer throughout the entire year, summer, winter, autumn. It's in my wardrobe. Saying that though, I do have a couple different ones that I do think are suited to. So in the winter, you want to go for something a little bit more boxy, heavy duty for that warmth, whereas in the spring, summer, you want to go for something a little bit more light and soft. This one is from Naked and it's so perfect. It's got just the amount of padding in the shoulders to give you that structure, and it's nice and lightweight without feeling like cheap or anything. Luckily this one is still stocked and I wear this in a 36, and to be honest, what does a black blazer not go with? It goes with everything. If you're going to have one thing in this video, make it a black blazer. And what I love, you can put it over a smart outfit, you look smart. You can put it over like literally tracksuit bottoms and it immediately elevates the outfit. I got this one from Naked, it's still in stock luckily, and this is in a size 36. And then the last blazer jacket I've got to show you is this nice neutral one from Zara. This is a new addition. I actually picked this up because I'm always getting asked for a good neutral blazer in the spring summer. I've actually got quite a lot I already own, but I get that it can be quite frustrating when I'm posting old clothes all the time which you can't shop and kind of like give reference to. This one's from Zara and it actually just so happens to match these trousers pretty much perfectly, which is a very good accident. Zara blazers have gone up in price recently, but I don't think the quality is being compromised, so I am happy to pay a little bit more if I know it's good quality and a good fit. I sized up a couple in this to a medium, as I do like my blazers to be that little bit oversized, and I actually love this with this outfit altogether. It looks really gorgeous. Now these like light coloured blazers are good because you can wear over most outfits, but you can also wear for like occasions. So if you had I don't know, maybe the races and you had a nice white dress, you can easily throw this over the top as an extra layer of warmth that doesn't interrupt the outfit too much. Next up, we have a cute spring dress, just to break up from the trouser combinations a little bit. This one is from Amazon, believe it or not, and I just think it's so cute. My favourite part about it is the fact that it actually has pockets, if I can find them. There we go, pockets, just amazing. It's a really flattering shape, and what I love in spring is like that transitional look where you pair quite a cute, almost summery dress with like some boots, for example. And then you can also add a blazer over the top or even a trench coat. And yeah, it's one of my kind of like go-to spring looks. I've done lots over the years with different dresses. I'll put some references on the screen so you can see. So I wear this one in an extra small. It does come up a tiny bit long. I'm thinking of getting it altered, but that's perfect if you are tall because it will fit you perfectly basically. If you want it to look a little bit more dressy, I'd pair it with some high heeled boots. If you want it to be super cash, the Chuck Converse will be perfect for this. And where I'm short, the high top Converse work a lot better with the dress, just because I find it really elongates the leg, whereas the low top trainers sometimes just make my legs look very, I don't know, it just doesn't do me any favours. Next up, we have a classic white tee, and annoyingly this one again is sold out. It's from Topshop, but there are so many online. I've recently discovered the Arquette heavy duty tees and I absolutely love them. The quality is so good. I'm sad that Topshop don't do these anymore because the quality is actually really nice and they were very affordable. But what I really like is how oversized these are. So as you can see, it's got like this dropped shoulder sleeve, so the sleeves come down quite far, which I don't know, makes it feel a little bit more contemporary, I think. But yeah, I definitely advise getting these in like black and white, so you've got the basics covered. This goes really nicely with these trousers, it goes nicely with mum jeans, tailored trousers, and honestly the amount of white tees that I've thrown out over the years, which feels so wasteful, is a joke. So I've just learned to play it safe now and invest a little bit more money. Actually, I believe the Arquette ones are in sale at the moment. Another brand I quite like for t-shirts are Undone Stories as well. Okay, next up we have a white satin shirt. This one is from Zara, and I don't know if they have this exact one on site anymore, but they have loads similar, and I believe like Nasty Gal do some similar ones as well. So I'm in between using a satin shirt or like a cotton shirt in this video, but I ended up going for satin because they are that little bit more versatile. As you guys know, one of my go-to like going out for dinner outfits is a satin shirt and some wide leg trousers. It's kind of like what I'm wearing right now. So the good thing about these is that you can wear them both day and night, and they just feel that little bit more like sophisticated, and they look a little bit more expensive as well. I also have this in black. Sorry if the light keeps on changing, by the way, guys. It is currently, oh my god, it's actually snowing right now. That's crazy. It's April 1st and it's snowing. Anyway, yeah, I would really recommend getting one of these kind of shirts. They can also look really nice tucked into skirts as well. Another item I wear a lot in spring are just plain knits. And obviously where I'm living in England, spring isn't overly warm, so you still want to have a nice knit in your wardrobe. And a look I really enjoy is like a nice knit and some trousers with like no coat or anything like that. So you're warm and it feels quite like casual, but it still feels quite light and good for spring. This one is from Zara, but I would definitely avoid any knits with like cabling on them or anything kind of like too heavy, because yeah, it's spring, we want to keep it light, we want to move away from like the chunky knits. Okay, so now moving on to trousers. I've already gone through the ones I'm wearing. I also of course had to feature my favourite Zara trousers. I recently posted a carousel on Instagram showing like all the different ways I style the different colours. I say colours, I mean like black, white, neutrals. But yeah, the ones I've chosen to show you guys today are camel ones. So as you can see, the trousers I'm wearing are very light, and these are just a darker tone, and these are tapered, whereas these ones are wide legs, so it's good to have that variation. And one of my favorite things in spring is the soft tailoring, so these are definitely a must-have for me. And honestly, I can just think of so many different outfit combinations. This would look lovely with the white knit, it would look lovely with this black tank and a blazer, it would look lovely with the satin shirt. So many combinations. They're just a great wardrobe staple, can't recommend them enough. And for size reference, I wear them in an extra small. And then we've got two pairs of mum jeans. First one being a nice bright blue pair, which is just about as colourful as my capsule wardrobe gets. In my wardrobe I have the very occasional pop of colour, and I can integrate that quite easily because I've got all of these neutrals that will go perfectly with it. A little pop of colour, bright and colourful, perfect for spring. Oh Paul, can you not do that please? I've got a bunny trying to eat my parcels. One moment. Come here. Look at my babies. They're about to get fluff all over my t-shirt, but they're just so cute. Yes, I know, I love you. Do you know what, one thing I've noticed about this caramel top is it doesn't attract fluff that much, which is ideal if you are an owner of two white molting bunnies. Back to the jeans. Yeah, Topshop mum jeans are one of the best. I have also recently discovered naked mum jeans. They're also very good, and I love H&M mum jeans too. And because they're simple jeans, there's nothing that these don't really go with, so they'll go with absolutely everything I've shown you on the rail today. And then I also wanted to include some like almost black dark mum jeans as well, so you can still have that all black outfit. All black outfits are, like, for me, there's just something powerful about an all black outfit, and I feel my best when I'm wearing them. But in the spring, sometimes they can feel quite heavy, so I've opted for these washed black, and you still kind of get that overall effect of an all black outfit, but without it being so harsh. And yeah, this is a pair that I have had for years and years and years. I love them so much. Again, wear them throughout the whole year, not just spring, and they're just brilliant. Wow, it's got very sunny all of a sudden. Next item are a pair of tailored shorts, and I got these ones from Urban Revivo, and I really love them. They're like the perfect length and perfect amount of tailoring. They're super high-waisted as well, so very flattering. And these are just a nice option, again, to break it up from the trousers slightly. You can pair this with like a long sleeve top and like the trench, maybe some boots, so it still feels quite covered and spring appropriate, but it's just something a little bit different. If you're the kind of person who gets cold, you can also always pair it with some nude coloured tights. I feel like shorts are sometimes a item that gets overlooked in spring because it feels very summery, but if you wear the right kind of shorts, it can work really well. Okay, and then just to finish off the video, I thought we would do some accessories. I know I've already touched on my belt, so we also have sunglasses. In the winter, I always opt for like quite black sunglasses. I tend not to go for anything too light. I recently got these Celine sunglasses and I am obsessed. Another item that I was umming and ahhing about because they are expensive. I like my designer purchases to be spot on, and not gonna lie, that obviously doesn't always happen, but I just like to make sure I'm gonna use them loads, and I have not stopped wearing these. I love them so much. They are just gorgeous, and the fact that they have like a lighter tortoise shell at the bottom makes them feel a little bit more light and spring-like. Bag-wise in spring, in fact not just spring, all year round, if you were to only have two bags, go for a black one and a nude or white kind of creamy one. Doesn't matter what brand, doesn't matter where they're from. Mine are both Chanel because it's one of my favourite bags for brands for bags, but any brand will do. If I was to have just 2 bags in my collection, it probably would be these 2 because they go with everything. And the last thing is a chain necklace. If I come up close, you'll see I've just got this one on, which is from Astra Demu, but any chain necklace will go. Sometimes I just think it's nice to balance out the outfit. As you can see with the chain, it kind of ties in with the belt and gives it that harmony. But yeah, that is everything I've got to show you. I really did strip it down for this video because I didn't want to overwhelm, and I wanted to really focus on those core pieces in the wardrobe. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any questions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you. I'm wishing you all a lovely rest of your day and your week. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.